40 TV karosemerire orirota iwo wagonza muno 40 TV webale kubole naitwe webale kubole nanyowe Superhouse HIMILTON hasho my planet nyenchen Friday 15 okwe 12 okwezi kuno nukukinga humwaka kuno gwe 2023 kwezi kwa 12 kwezi kwijwire bintu bingi ebirungi bingi amagenyi maingi ebitinisa bingi kusemerwa kwingi kurabangana mkwingi nabwe kwezi kukuru muno omumwaka buli mwaka of course kwezi kukuru muno omumaisanto jagire twabazaho abwa ebirebye bikuru byakulumo omulingo tusobora kubiraba mukurungi omulingo tukubitekanizamu omulingo tusobora kwendiramo omulingo gwobumezo burungi nabyo nebikwetagisa okubantu cyangana mukasumi kakana habo kuba ntumanya kikuru muno kandi ebyona nibane kwata bwomezi weight kuramukize semire ko na yiwe nyenkeno kandi muntekanize no ya my planet obutosa bona mkijucha ngo ine neto planet runi my planet habo kuba niyo ensi etukomereraho ensi ekutobomezi ensi nungi muno enyakuli musingi gwa abantu bona gwe bintu byona ebyomeze byo kumanya abantu ebisoro ebimera obuhuka ebisoro mbalira mu nebinyonyi na ebitungo byomaka ne nyamaiso ne bisoro byomukisaka ne bintu byonde byokutekereza ebinyakole kichweka ekikonyera ubomezi weitu na buli kintu cyona kwikara kyomezi tinamo arkweta ecosystem kugamba ebintu bingi ebirikomerera umunsi muno obomezi nubukonyerangana no hatika tugambe cyokororaho ente neriyo bunyansi abari kuri bunyansi mara eturicyo busa rundi ni obusa akuba rutoro rwabahuma rwabende obusobo nambere burukugwaho bujundiraho buleta horwezo hati burukubyara byokulya nibyera kurungi muno burukwera kurungi muno iwe nolia hati egeri nka chain rundi rujegere urukurugira ecosystem hati haroho na biodiversity omunsi muno hatukwikara hanu ebintu bingi muno ebikomerera bingi ngambira abantu nagamba ebisoro nagamba ebinyonyi nagamba ebyakuru ebindi byona ebyenyanja hati tuine obukwatane bwingi twikara mukikaro kimu ancient this planet hati ebindi osanga nibikara mukibira ebindi nibikara habwere mu bunyansi ebindi nibikara mu maizi ebindi nibikara mu itakomu ebindi nibikara mu mwanya omu so hati ebi byona bintu biroho mbomezi wensi hati ebyona kurabya yomera ensi nesemere kuba niru kubyomeza niho birikomerera kuba no hali urwoyo birukwica no hali byokulya birukulibwa nenyikara no buraro no wikara bone cyo sokweta habitat ndabwo kintu ngamero tosangu kikuru muno horukwikara kusemeza kulinda kurungi habuko no manya nyoka yawe niho wanyo no horukwikara forever ni manisa nambere ulihikira kasumi akokuleka kwa mwomezi kandi wuleka kwa mwomezi no barukuzika no barukuzika hansi so nebe cyalika yawe hata kwa yaho abedini abakusoma Bible ne bintu bindi byarahanga no barugambira ngo hari akasuno karukujya kwika hano urgeho oyiweho otware omwiguru in the heaven or in heavens or heaven something like that kandi nibongere bagamba ngo iyo wali batakusemera ndio tahikira gena mwiguru habwa ebi byawe ndio kusisa kwa ndio bucheke bwawe iwe olihwerekera you know you will go to hell, you will burn and be destroyed and vanish and you live no more. And that is the kind of life that we are living, where we shall be and where we shall not be. Beitu ebyo no mbegambire planet earth hatito abaro abalibomeze tugetaga muno nitomera habo kuberoho habwaki habo kono hali urwoyo turkwica oxygen kurgombinte biroho ebirukumera ruhanga byatahire ebikulinda omezi weight so twinagirindaga kurungi muno abana bagamba girinda butiribiri tenjamboni korati asiskara tagsisa we don't destroy it nabwe kulinda ensiano kulinda byohangu tengulirize kikuru muno nature conservation or environment protection kikuru muno kuba no bwemezi bwaitu nibyo kulya byaitu n'uruya rwaitu n'gomaizi gaitu no omukahan tuna kulindao tukuligamba nkahiro hiro habwentekaniza ya environment protection manabiki nebindi nangwa habo kuba no mukayawo honka tokwetaga bagambe ngulinda kurungi akayawe abokoneho wanyu obobole mukayawe ego ntukigamba mbitu naturally cyakwe nikisoka yube no kimanya bumanya automatically obe no kimanya bumanya mbitu sometimes nko muntu tekirikibi kujyo cyangana konyarangana kumanyisangana obukurwe kintu ekitwantu bazaho tekereza kikuru munecho kandi hati bimwe habinte rukusisense nuko kutokumanya dukito kukozesa kubi no kukwata kubi kuraba makoro kuraba mukulisa kuraba mukulima kuraba mirimo yone turukora hati amazi nkago tugatamo brofu ntonagamo ipapura ibikora ibicupa bidebe biki omukisaro amazi ngagenda bintu bikwatira mu mbaju bintu bigenda amazi obrofu obu nibigenda abantu nibaleje ifu nibatega amazi nibataha nibanywa nibacumbisa abantu nibamulira nibarwara bitungwa nibirwara nebintu bindi so hati iwe wenka noboyogeze wayandika muitaka netago mezo burungu bitanonywa amazi amarofu maizi marofu abo kuba hanagirwe mu brofu hanagirwe mu brofu tubwenagiremo bunagirwe mu abantu kandi abantu nibakorolera ensendo kandi ese niyo kubalinda norora that cycle norora jegero norora kondera noko nabweki nsoko yite ite tugamba tutweyisire tuyisuru ndwara nebinte bindi but that is ntubato yisire tutetere mu guha mu bicya tubatemere tubakozere kintu yita ndwara habo kuba twasire kubi ebe kutorolera nico kimwe nebyo kulya kakwatarolera kurungi nabende tubera byakabi hati niyo songa habaki ntujja kuongera kugumya ensonga enungu abantu abamu tubakura kurungi habo kuba endya yabo ine kaguzo ineho obuzubuzu buke nosanga cyabaletereza okutakura kurungi habo bulyo bujunanzibwa bayitu kurora gangu ebitukozesa ebikutulinda leta tabirinda nyenkenu katandikise bigambo bino bike no rufumo rectoro rufumo runyoro rutoro akwandika gamba rufumo rectoro akuba nurukonyana nabantu abandi bengi biturukacyibwa abatoro munyikara ya toro betu nurukwata abantu bona habuko buli muntu wena ine nambere ikara urufumo nurugamba ngu hotakarugire toyokya ngonyo hotakarugire toyokya ngonyo manya ndateka no murungereza nuko nabandi basokutunga kisane galihireho betkamanze nsobore murtoro ngambe ngo horukubano ikaraho otakabire kurugaho urundi opangisizeho urundi yombekereho urundi obungireho otasisaho tokusemera kusisaho tokusemera kuburanganizaho habo kuba no itaga henikale nungi habo no ikaraho no itaga kwikara mukikale kirungi ya netaga kwikara mukikale kirungi habuko niho wawa mukasumi yako niho wawa hati katugambe onoboli munju kale kino chombeko cha 40 TV nambe tikatusemerirwe hati okyaro kumara nko kwezi betu nyigi wasitera wazihamu amadisa ogatera wagahamu iweza amasanyarazi na matara wabitera wabihamu seminti hansi wagira malima ibi byone birungi biroho wabitera bihaho kandi cyaro no ikara tokumanya ngo noja kwikara mukirima tokumanya ngo noja kwikara mukiju kihongomerire tokumanya ngo umuyaga rwija kutera ubundi amabato gahireho wagabambura nenju enjura nija kugwamwe kutere kandi niho kwikara hati tokusana kanya kuokezeho nuko kusiso kwikara hati aho nobo etire ndobo ngo kutugamba noba oyegobizi nahabweke nambero kwikara toyo cyangonyo hotakarugire toyo cyangonyo barabo cyaro bene winyo nagambire ngo boraba no rugaho reka kusiga wasisaho akuba abantu abandi bajya kwetaga kozesaho rune weka sumka sokweka no garuka kasora kweka no garuka hako aro ufumo ruina obuzale ne rugambe rugamba ngo horuga otarweine otakungaine kikora kira kugaruka iyo na mbere uruga utatavukire n'abantu utakongera n'abantu utajumira abantu utabure n'abantu kugaruka tusanga mulemezi tusanga mukaguzo gamba baragera kike bundagaruka naho ukarwa kurungi bakoraga n'abandi baraga cyali ni barabo kusalirwa barugaho wagenda no barabotafire bito bogaruka ni bajya kusemerwa no kimanya nabweki oborugaho utakungaine utarweine kugarukayo kikora kiro kwagetagisise Haito rugaho kungaino rwino kuzireki kora kukayo kugumira habo kuba iwenka no hura no girensoni no kwatensoni habo ko kasiga watalibaniza abantu juma abantu rwanisa abantu nico kimwe rufuma rulingu hotakarugire to cyangonyo uraba ne karambwikaro leka kisisa kirinde kurungi kigonze kisemererwe nuko nacyo kikulinde kurungi echo kikurumuna tukikaze mbitekereza obuzale bwacho ulengesanize na hano horkwikara hano horkwikara no karahota itaka lyaho no linda kurungi ebimera byaho no birinda kurungi enyekara yona no girinda kurungi amaizi no galinda kurungi habo kubebe birkulinda kurungi nabyo nibyo birkulinda kurungi no rkwihirira byo kulya nibyo kunywa no buraro kandi habo ko no manya nitugambaga butosangu man is what he eats yes kanyongera ngamba ngo ebyo kule byawe rugombazi gwawe nombazi gwawe byo kule byawe ko kutukira abamu ko bimanye bintu ebyo kandi oli kiki ekyolya kandi kiki ekyolya okukuba kiri kibi newe no bakube kuba kiri kirungi rundo kitekanisa kurungi kurolire kurungi newe no bakurungi no bomezi oburungi nico kiberi kikurungu tekerezo hoga muno kulinda kurungi esiteno ebikutobomezi tubirinde kurungi tubirolere ako utakukora tuti esinete hindukire netuma niyocha hata kitukweta global warming tukuli warming kuonka by heating actually heating kuocha tukuli kutagata bet kuocha hati akasumya kama kabagambera bulayo kuna nebicheke bindi hakabaliyo obwire kuocha muno esi neyocha abantu nibabirirwa ecyoya cyamani muno nibatungutana nibatutuka amaizi nigabarugamu nibasana abarukoma rundi abarukomangana dehydrate nebisoro nuko nebimera nuko hati abwomezi nuhuwao no heat waves ukoche uko kwinguraine ukabana kuraba mkana hati na hati nukusobora kwija habo kuba yesi necyayongera kusisikana necyayongera kuocha habwa okugikozesa kubi no kwikwata kubi habwa makoraga kwa siransa na iguru tuwetage bikurwamu yes baito emikore na amana agarukozesibwa energy ebyona nibirete cyoye kibe kutunisa ensiense kasisikara ebitu bino bibazaho buri kiro kakuba orabijahaga utungege break ugarukege ha point end ntubaze kintu ekindi bitu nabo kirungi kuhuririza habo kuba nibikonyera itwena kandi bikonyera itwena utabijua hakuwa n'ubwomezi never get tired about your life and your life is what is surrounding you nabwo icyo no kuraburora utagamba nekana bigamba bulikiro yes hati ekirukwata bwomezi ito ikara no yemera bulikiro tolya bulikiro tonya bulikiro tojwara bulikiro why don't you one day decide to go naked? Why don't you one day decide not to take water, not to take food, not to do what? If you do it occasionally because you are fasting, because you have a reason for that. But you can't do it forever. And so, the moment you do it repeatedly, it means it is part and parcel of your life. You understand that? Okay. Nkabagambira mbaza ibintu bine byobuhangwa simply because of passion and not because of fashion. Fashion nuko kole kintu kyo mulembe akondi akozire akokulira akokerozire akokuba nicho kiro bwiro obu no gena nakyo mu maiso hata ukiko kitikuruka karundi kiwabo ako kali kine gamba ni kwesa moyo murungi kahiro yes beitu hata kintu ukono kigozo kemanye no manya ne mgaso yakyo kandi no hura nikikwata muno bomezi wawe kandi no kimanya nikwata no bomezi wabantu abandi bona abokuba iwe nabo ninywe muri bantu ese mkwikaramo enwe yawe yorumu yonde yarumu inywene umurumu niyegniye kubalinda being my planet, your planet, our planet, and so we have to guard it jealously because this is our habitat, this is our home, this is our a place of stay until otherwise. So hati onukuba nimbaza habomezi. Never get tired about hearing this. Inja kirugaheje ngenda kindi. Hanyuma yokubaza neyo gambe bi beti nigoza kwekambise ngu kirungi muno oyeyune oyekwate 40 TV 1 ukaligo semeriru hauko hana orientekaniza nyingi hariho kwegesa kuhanura hamu kubagana ibitekerezo kusemeza hariho ibizina emizano hariho kurarangira amakuru abintu bikwata busubuzi obukukora hariho buri bintu byone bikwetaga kumanya ensonga zikwata abana ensonga zikwata abakazi ensonga zikwata abasaija ensonga zikwata hangese z'obusubuzi culture and development ibyo korakorana ensonga zikwata byobuhangu tehulirize ne science environment and climate change and all this stuff and so you need to keep hooked onto Fort TV habwa ebirungi nemigaso enyakurumu kandi okirekimu hati mukasume kan akebire byamasemero ngenda kubazaho the festive season akwanja kibazaho muno kikuru hati nsoko tatungo mgiso gundo kibazaho kitakahikire akwantumanye ebire ebyo nko kubire heini birira kandi abantu tutandikire kutagata nsono kwesegambo kutagatira kuli moyo murungi kuri kwetekaniriza ebire ebyo warming up for those festive days festivities festival activities yeah true hati kangament tuine omukwezi kunu ebiro bikuru bingi binyakulum bingi ebirumu harumu ebiro abedini ndi abakristo na abakristayo nibejukanuka kasumi ako kuzarwa ku mwana wa Ruhanga omujuni wensi Yesu Kristo undi Yesu Kristo hari abandi abamweta nabisa ningira mudini y'Obisilamu ngakure ekyo ntakisomete kahura nyane bange ni bakingambira nabisa Yesu Kristo Isa Masiya hati omusejogu akazarwa omukwezi kuno kusigikira habigambo ebimpura nebinde bisoma akazarwa omukwezi kuno okwe 12 emyaka nyingi enyuma emyaka 12 hati na 23 nabweki nkoku ayino bukuru bwingi kusikira hanyikiriza ezo ekyo kubanza mwana wa Ruhanga kandi kukuniriza akazarwa omuntu omukazi atarazairuweho omusaijo omwana nicyo kimufura wembaganizo gwa Yesu Kristo ako mwana wa Ruhanga ataruge bokuterana ko omusaija n'omukazi ayazairwe ataine kibi no barabazaliro munsi yekibi nabantu abaine kibi yabemera bomezi oburkwera obuhikirira uko akabino mu Ruhanga divine nature but at the same time having gone the flesh of human nature yakora omulimo cyali myaka yobuto kutandika myaka 3 no kuyongerayo kumale myaka 3 nende 3 okay acyali hansa nakora omulimo go kutebeza injiri nabazaho ise nabazagamba cyarahanga nabaza kujuno kwa abantu nabazabomeza burungi okera muno bwomoyo narwanira abantu bajuno akuba bajuno bakabaine kibi akuba bakasisa kuhangwa murugonjo adeni tirikwenda tirikuchwa kutwara muno byedini bitu ni kwekisani echa omuntu abantu benge bakujaguliza rundi bakujagulizaho rundi owekiroke barukwijuka echa Desemba 25 ekiro echa mazarwa ga Yesu Kristo okole mukristo ndi mukristo nogam ekiro echa mazarwa ga mukama witu mwana wa Ruhanga omujuni wensi Yesu Kristo aine kirali koto aina abahondezi baingi the Christendom abakristo na abakristayo bona abarokole bona nedini zinyakuru nko kuzamanya munsi muno ezo wakahura hoga ezo rahulire ezo hura nezo tamanyiri ezindi kandi ezindi zikwijja ezikubaza hibalere so harukujaguza 25 kina makuru mayingeri kemanyisake ntukijaguza tuta nkaha habwaki nsemera koraki tikije kichonka ekyo no cyakuba kitakahikire habe nabbe naho ekire cyo kitangire cyo nakya abantu bene kukubajaguza mulingo gwabo the eve of Christmas day ekire cyo abantu bene koku bajaguza omulingo gwabo nibakitekaniriza niba ekiro nibagambira kitandika saa mukaga zekiro so obuko no kitekaniriza ku kitandika saa mukaga zekiro nikimanyisa mukaga zitakahikire kuno enyuma wenda kubobere no yetekaniza you are set nuko esa mukago zarahika utandika kutahamukire kishaka muntekanize empyaka mukujaguza so nikimanyisa ngo nabinda kuno okwezi kuno abantu beje kuba nibetekaniza miringo nyingi ngo kutara abantu ongera korona maisaho ncyaliyo nimbaza festive season imbaza akasumi akamasemerwa akasumi akebijaguzo yes kandi hariho nekire kindi omazire kujaguza iki cya 25 hari kire kirukongeraho cya 26 nacyo hari abantu nibakijaguza cyo kusumura no kugabirangana ibisembo kuhangana ibisembo boxing day boxing karanyoka ntekereza nuko kutera entomi abandi abakwete ngumi abandi abakwete bikonde eto tugambe entomi boxing hitting someone like that and so on bitekere nicyo doa nuko kugabirangana ibisembo nabyo bigenyi bindi abantu basemererwa ni babungirangana they exchanging gifts or presents if you want. So nachecho kijaguzo kiriao tibargarikiraho abenda musanju naho nkamanisibwa ni nimba nimpura ni bagamba hariho naho kujaguza kire cyo kikuru mulingo gwacyo habo kuba kiba kiro cyo kubatiza kandi kubatiza abana, isn't it? Tejabina musanju kaniki hati nabina munana aho kire kindi aho abina musanja abina munana haro hebire ebyo bibiri hari cyo kubatiza abana hari cya Saint Stefano omukirire ndi arkwera Saint Stevens nekire cyo nacyo abantu kiba kikuru muno mulingo gwacyo kali otokeka kire kirukingaho kwezi kuno kwa December kandi kirukingaho umwaka gwono gubagulo hati ntija kingaho gwa 2023 tabalinita kukinga baitu ntija kugurura ni kuwao tija kwa tugulumu ni kuwao kandi hiro gurukuwa neito ito ntisigaraho ugo nugo kubagenzire habo kuba oborukeka kibanza January kibanza uko kubanza umwaka gurukurataho nugo gwe 2024 tukongera kuba 2023 oragubaraga in reference to the past in retrospect oragubaraga no kubazaho mukasumi akahingwire mukasumi akenyima cyoko guroho no kuhandika no kukorama emirimo nugo mshako gwe 2024 ogurukwija so asatu na kim December nacho kiro kikuru mu mulingo gwacho kiro kikuru cyo kengaho omwaka na haro kujaguza abantu bagamba kifungo mwaka kisiba mwaka kikinga mwaka kisiba mwaka kifunga mwaka kukinga mwaka. It is a huge day mu mulingo gwacho keke nacho kiro kikuru echa abantu abamu tibagenda mu office bahumura nacho baitu ebire manyiriwe muno hakumura nicyo cya 25 December abakozi ba government abone bitongole bindi bitari bya government bagire biro bingi hawo bisatu bina tan mu civil society mu NGOs in particular na mbende kumanya muno haba ebire bikumuraho baba off kandi ekire kubanza mwako mshaka first day in the new year, the new month, the new week, yes, in that sense. Kibanza mwaka, ntugamba kibanza mwaka, New Year's Day. Echo kiro nacho kikuru muno cyo kujaguza. Actually nyo ndora hagati ya satana kim December na kibanza January. Kasumi kembaganiza muno. You are facing out, you are seeing the year where you have been moving away, staying in the background, and you are entering into a new year, brand new year, if I can use those words, brand new year, whose details you don't know yet. For the details of this past year, you have known because you have gone through it, and many other years that you have gone through. But this coming one, you are not sure, you don't know what will happen in the course of the year, in the 6th month, and 9th month, 12th month, and so on. But these ones you have known because you have gone through. So, ahaho kikuru muno otembera rusozi rwa 2023 warumarayo ruahwaho wajihati kutandika rushako rwa 2024 no that junction, that roundabout, that meeting point is very important. Abantu tujaguzaho tujukekerecho, we celebrate, we cheer up, we sing, we dance, we eat, we drink, we do all sorts of things, we talk, we move, we jubilate, yeah. So kirokikuru ndiyo ni kubaliza what makes the festive season in this kind of period. That's what I'm talking about, that's what I'm sharing with you, yeah. So hati katandike kusonjora mukateta ebiro twabimanya beito mubyo nebi hakira komamu ebiro 2 December 25 na kibanza January. biki bebaho. What is entailing? What happens particularly? What are the major undertakings? What are the major activities in those important days, especially the 25th of December? What are the major happenings there? Hariho kulya n'okunywa. Hamilton, bulikyo tutule tutunywa. Yes, tulya tunywa. Hati kyembaganiza bwokuba obundi ebyokulya n'ebyokunywa hati bingi habwaki obundi abantu beyongire bata abo buzaale abere bataroho bali oku ni bakora ni bapagasa abandi bali makagabo bakaswerwa hati it's kind of a reunion. East west, home is best. You come back home together to celebrate together, to meet together, to reunite, to jubilate. Abantu bengi beija bobuzale abanywani rundenganyani beija na abegi bahumwire balimuka abagenyi beija bobuzale beija na Anthony beija. So it's quite a huge gathering at home at some point, and so wabe no kwese byokulya biki hati noja kuongera obwingi bw'ebyokulya obwingi bw'emikubyo obwingi bw'ebyokunywa. Yes, habukuba oina abagenyi oina abantu bengi oina kusemeza muno ekikaro kirako kutahakiri abantu abamu abandi balindi bikaro byabo bikara bisemire, so tende kishake cya kuongera mu kusemeza ohiraho abamba gonza kutimba decoration. Yes, beitu hati obwicumi nubwo yongera muka emyanya negalihibwa ekisani kihindukaho haro kutimba nebindi bingi ebyoleka karurwaho kubugenyi karurwaho kamagenyi. Yes, hati nebyokulya ntakira kukozesibwa ebikurahuka abantu abakiro bwingi abo mu mbuga katugambe kuleka emicheri macarons kusika nyama mahuli biki n'amata n'ebintu bindi. Hati ombyaro ni bacumba muno firinda oburo omukaro tuzi enswa maduka bisokutakanya nibikanya mbyaro atwazayiro abamalite beitati naho bikagana bikiya bwensonga zitalizimu baitoko abantu bali abanye bene na marwa gektor agabar Kristo agabar kujunga bakahisi tonto yes haliyo naganda hati agabachumba kurga mtonto nagetawarake nibyo kunywe bindi bingi those alcoholic drinks and stuff ubundi bena nensande bakujunga bitoke nebinte bindi. So kulya no kunywa okwingi no kujaguza no kusemererwa no kuseka no kuzana no kubungirangana, that kind of environment, that kind of jubilation, that is festival season, festival time celebrations. Yes, hati bikurumuna tuamanya biki bikorwa embazo nyingi ebisembo biresirwe ntujangane byafayo haturabire haturugire ebirugenda mu kasomikano ntugambirangana ubundi birayongera kugenda mu maiso tutanga ine kumara busumyo tubetaraho. Cya kabiri ntujaguza abo kuba abedini rundi abekiriza mu Kristo nibasima mukama abo kuba mujuni akazarwa omugaso go kuzarwa ko mujuni nuko kujuna abantu kurugambe byabo. This is what we hear, and this is what we read, and this is what some of us believe. Yes, so hati aho ngu omuntu gwa kwatazayiro ruhango gwa kwatazayiro Yesu Kristo amanyira ino baruhanga no bumuntu ino baruhanga no bumuntu through incarnation ruhanga mu muntu ndo muntu mu ruhanga. So kakuba atarazayiro abantu bakwerekerire bakoiro habwe bibi akuba bakasisa they sinned, and for him is the ransom, the sacrifice, is the redemption, the savior, is the way, the life and the truth, is the connecting link between earth and heaven, between human and God. So is a very important link, a very important bridge, a very important connection. And for that reason, people celebrate, because they would perish if he had not been born, if he had not died on Calvary to save humankind And so it is a wonderful day from the spiritual divine point of view, the point of salvation. Big day, huge celebrations in the Christendom. Rungereza rwingi. Baitu enyoleka ngo kuzarwa kwa mujuni abantu abakumukizama abakristo na kristayo, it is a huge day. Kiro kikuru muno cyo kujaguza mujuni azairo wakwera atazairwe kandi akafa msalaba kahumbuka ngo kutukura mkwezi kwa kasatu no kwa kana omuntu takujunirwe kujunwa okira muno okuganyirwe bibi kandi no kujya kutongo mugisa go kutongo bobezo tawao komere biro forever, ever and ever. Betano musi of course itwena ntuchasana kumukiza na atakumwikiriza mu mulingo gumundo gundi in general terms itwena ntuomera baitu haroho ntuomera mulingoke twina kwikizaki twina kunihiraki hanyuma yokufa hano haroho bomezo bure tukonihira haraho kunihira bomezo bundi haraho kujya kufera kimungu okutongera kubaho nekite kindi cyo gamba ngo kiriyo maisa. So hata kujuka kufa kwa mjuni no mchungizi wensi no mjuni wa abantu kikuru muno ti celebration. Abantu bajaguza ege nsonga ya kabiri. Asogere yokubanze kutanga to reunite, a reunion and celebrate together, eat differently, drink differently. I don't know differently how, but maybe in terms of quantities, but I think the same quality, I don't know. But even a new other food stuffs, drinks and rest and the dressing. By the way, tinyeberwe ebyo kujwara. Abantu bengi bagoza kujwara ngoye mpyaka kasumyaka abana abakazi n'abasejja bamu. Baitu engoye zo zitabayireho abandi nibabihirwa abandi nibasoka kutabuka kandi kako abahe nsobi omukubi kutabayireho omukubi nimanise nyama yekisoro cyo nabitukira mu nente embuzi nekoko bune binyanja hata abantu abandi nibabihirwa abandi bakungana abandi basora no kutalya ko arabihimbe binyobwa dodo bisunsa. People don't feel comfortable, yeah, so ni bantu betaga iri mukubi ikaleho kandi mu bwingi. So ensonga ya kabiri yo kujuka kuzara kwa mjuni. Ensonga ya kasatu abaki abantu ne bajaguza kire ekyo ekyabina bitano habo kuba baba bali bomezi umuntu atali bomezi takujaguza. A dead person cannot celebrate. As long as you are alive, you have reason to celebrate, reason to jubilate, reason to appreciate that you are there. And so abo kuba muri bengi mwizire hamu habo kuba mwijukire no kuzarwa kwa mjuni hati ekyo cyabafora abantu abarukusima ruhanga habo bomezi bwanya uko muri bomezi. So many people abantu bengi tubazikire abandi bobuzale buli hayi muno onde mze abandi bazire bawe abandi bagezi bawe abandi bobuzale bwawe mu buswezi yes wone mukazi wawe bundi baro undi mwana wao undi nyoko ngamba your father or your mother undi senkati nyakwenda undi munywani tinema abanywani haruho tugira abanywani kumali munywani wa hamutima onukwesigangana muno nasoba kurugaho nafu bati okubo cyaro you have reason to pay gratitude to God. Oyino buliyo habaki oyino kusima ruhanga buku ulimomezi the opportunity of being alive. Echo no kusimira mukama. So we celebrate also. Echo nacho tukitashamu mukujaguzoko. Hati ebye bisatu bine binagamba nibyo biri central which are core. The rest can be add-ons. Ebindi no so kubyongera habokuba nibigenderaho. Ekinsigire of course okimanyire kirungi muno osobora kebaganaho nabandi atakimanya. I was singling out the major aspects why we have to celebrate ekirecho cyabana bitano kandi ntoyongera nekiro cya kibanzo mwaka to celebrate akuba maziro mwaka tuguliyo kugonko gwahwa ate ko kujja kumale ku 2007 but also many other years that you have gone through runda mezi menga gorabiremu ne myaka nyingi yorabiremu gumu 2 5 30 nsanju inga whatever age you have emyaka giyo gorabiremu no simaranga gorabyamu kugimaliza kurungi hati wagena mwako mshaka probably or possibly no musaba nagwa kuhe gukubera murungi akurabia mkurungi okusemerwemo egondezemo tungiremo emgisa ne mgaso nyingi. So you have reason to celebrate. So nabazaho kiki, what do we celebrate? What are the days, what are the times? Yeah, ebiro nabgamu kandi nabazaho tujaguza habwaki reason why we celebrate Yes. Kandi tujaguza tuta nacho nakigamba how we celebrate, singing, drinking, eating, dancing, praising, talking, jubilating in all forms. Tujaguza tuzina tuseka tusemererwa tulia tunywa tuguruka. Abantu abandi batamira muno and others end up dying within there. Yes, haro edanguro gwe kwatanse na higuru omuntu akafa akaitwe tamiro abandi bitwe byokuli abandi ahubwo batamiro bundi bitangana barwana abandi batahirirwa abayisi batahirwa abasuma bagwa mu butando bwe biruka umuntu nasobora kuvuga on breakneck speed navuga under the influence of alcohol na malira atungire butando ubundi etakubera bakubera sober and fresh baitenu kibaho ekyo nacho nikibaho so binge bibaha and that's the reason why ntuja kwaza point ya tuyabe mtuta okwelinda carefulness and security. Carefulness and security. Tija kwazaho ebyo kwelinda omumaiso ha so hati mbeni bazaho obukuru bwebirebyo. Yes, kamaze akanta kandi akata kusemera kwebwa akakuru muno n'obutulio nitukora ebi byona tuyina kugira limits. We have to have limits. We have to know you go this far. This is the extent you go, and at least stop here. Don't go beyond this, because if you do, you're risking your life, you're risking other people's lives, you're risking resources, you're risking everything. And so you have to have regulations. You have to regulate yourself, regulate your activities, regulate your undertakings, regulate your eating, your drinking, your dressing, your doing everything, your movements, and the rest of that stuff. So it becomes important that you consider these aspects. Yes, abokuba otokuba nitugule byokunywa nebyokulya nebyokujwana ebintu bindi ntuturicha sente kandi omubwingi. Orakimanyire ngo mubire ebi abasubuzi rundi abakuguze ebintu ebikwetagwa mukasumyako bakira abengi babitamihende ya haiguru kukira enyakubereho mukasumi akatali kebire ebyo bikuru tukwete ebire bikuru ekintu cyo benogura silingi 10 ekyokororao osokisanga kira 12 15 obundi 12 ngu habokuba no kigonza muno omukasumi yako kandi mu bwingi noja kukigura hati bali abakuguza ndabasubuzi bongeramu emihendo habonge kuongeramu emihendo kyakwereka ibi beitu abakwa nokolera amagoba betu nabo obukugutamu kaba mwingi no barugira kukolera amagoba kyonka beitu kinguranize okengire kya sara kandi wafuka muntu wondi ntujja kuongeraho na amabara agandi tindugamba yo umanyire ngo muntu nanka nimbaza in general terms tujja kuongera na amabara agandi ekintu cyo kutunda emitwaro ebiri hata wakitunda ebiri kichweka it's normal, it is understandable hakube kichweka kiri nkijamu kya magoba no hali na sente za emirimo yobe no talibana nayo kutekanize byokutunda yes it is understandable no kusagisano yongereza hali ziri emitwaro ebiri investment capital yakanya sente zo otera musikanya ni kuhomugisa no kujja kusubula ebindi no gule bindi okatunda yes it is understandable petati ekyo oborukitezamu emirundi 10 katugambe emirundi 8 emirundi 7 emirundi 5 emirundi 4 eche mitwalo 2 oli mitwalo 6 oli mitwalo 8 oli mitwalo 10 yeso gobere beto no gwinganiza are you fair to your fellow human being okoze gwinganiza mugezo wao tingabiro tagoba beitu amagoba gahingure ino tuwafoka kintu kindi hawakita kwesa na mabaragano tuwaba musumu tuwaba mugobya obusuma no bugobya nibye bintu kerogendera hamu but indirectly tuwaba mwisi hao mjakira maisoko ubundi ndachongereza so ndio ningamba ngu oli turkuja kumtanga ibintu bye omuhendo gwatereho nugo kiri haliwe kugura rundi kutagura beitu iyo boraba no gura no gamba tikine songa kangula muhendo gwona no bano isigensa huyawe beitu ijuka ngo hanyuma yebijaguze bino kuturukya sente nyamwingezo ebyetago ebyotosa bijako biroho kane bindi byeyongera ya twine biha byetago byotosa twine abana garuka amasomero kusoma twine kukora imirimo yenkurakorana kuyombeka kugura amataka kuombeka kutunga amatungo gente mbusi enkoko nebinte bindi kukora imirimo yindi ya leta obuguda muka obuguda hacyaro obuguda muihanga kurugama n'emisoro ya government newe no kubakurungi no kwa mezo burungi no kugasira abantu baho no kutekaniza abana abihwa n'abajukuru but sente nyingi wasiturukiza mu byokurya nebyokunywa nebyokujwara nebyetago ebyakasumikake. This festive season is short. The season is short. And so I'm talking about overspending. Tikiri kyamagezi. Spend, yes. You have all the resources you need, but if you overspend, you are creating a gap in terms of investment, capital, for development and social well-being. Yes, hati nho ndugambira ngu kati wakota according your cloth. Entasho yanko kweli turutya ego baitu nikusaba ijuke haliyo ebyetago ebindi hanyuma yebire bikuru ebyo. Ebyetago ebindi biriyo. School fees eriyo kokungambire emisolo etali mulingo gumu eriyo mu bitongole no mbantu buntu no mirimo etokora. Obumezo burungi bwetagisa buriyo kujanjaba kwa abantu kurwara no kujwara no kuyongera kuroho ego amuka nibajwara kandi abegi masomero nebyetaga bindi bya masomero fees bitabu kalamu sente zo kulinda abana abo nebyetaga bindi kali hati byona bijya kwetaga sente kandi wowe nibitandika aho naho wakarugambiro bikurwe tokora mu December mu na January aho January kibanza 2023 tutwarugambiro bikurwa hata kasuma karukongera hao ibyitago wina kutandika to build up resources for further expenditure in the new year. Yeah, notandika kusoroza sente abakuba omukwezo bundi kwa January ngenda kuwaru ndio kwa kabiri kutandika somewhere around there abana nibagaruka amasomero abege nibagaruka amasomero no matendekero cyetaga sente amatendekero ago na amasomero ngetaga sente zo kutandikiraho tukumaraga sindika yo mwana konka ngo akwagenda mu isomero no kiraba kirito mu Uganda tenetekaniza government rugamba bona basome batasasuire fees mu primary basome batasasuire fees mu secondary university kumanya how it is now and other institutions of learning at that level but still nebyetago bindi biro umane je kurubato bundi na rubato rugendo rehiro ajya kwetaga bitabu na kalamu na uniform na sente zo kumulinda mbyetaga bindi ne cyamsana ubundi abakorara amasomero mu boarding sente za boarding nyingiho hauko harumu nebyo kulya no buraro no kororererwa no kulindo no bujanjabi sezo sente zetago hati sente zino borabukesezege nyingi mu December kunu no mu January netandika tuwarona ngo haruhe cyanya kikoto haruho gap, there is a deficit. Hati we noja kwirukiranka abo kuba hati buragonza agenda ondi kumusaba nawe labe naturu cyankayo kumuyehozaho nabe naturu cyankayo kandi wetenda bujunanizibwa kurolere byawo kuba kurunge kwawo. Is not responsible for your well-being, for your family welfare. So you are responsible for yourself and your family and all that surrounding you. Nabweki nawe inebi etago binebi byawo no byawo. So hati na harokwerwa naho ura uturukiza muno you will suffer more. To reach averagely, moderately, appropriately, and you will remain somewhat comfortable. At least you will get the basics to begin with. You will get the basics. Omanta kujakelewa kumara wiki 2 okwezi ngufizi zibuzire habwake habokuba mukarabambiro bikuru maturicha sende. What are your priorities? Bikuru muno mbomezi wa mukasumi yako nibya hagati yo kumara mwaka no kujaguza mu December no kutandika January nebikuja kuongera kusoma ku mwana nebyetage bindi nekora korana. What are your priorities? Nibye bikutwaranke bikuru kulya kunya kujwara, yes, celebrate, I understand that. Those are short-lived priorities if they are at all. Beitu habwange tikirikibe kujaguza, of course, na habwa muntu wena, yeah. Beitu oina kutekereza kabiri. Think twice because you have to have resources to spend subsequently as you start a new year, new demands, new aspirations and needs, of course, and expenditures. So watch the way you spend. Yeah, watch the way you spend. habaki tabaza kabaleka tukahumura katumura katete abokuba kimu habikuru mu 40 TV nuko kusemererwa kandi kusemererwa nuko gumira kuba complete oboko tatungira kumuraho nitubaza ntuhanura tukiraniza bintu bikuru no semererwa ndoro cyanganukire, but also need some break to relax, stretch and come back when you are still fresh. Katumuleho.
Kasinema nibaturora, radio nibatuhura, tukaruga toro. Yo mlimutabaka yomanyesere Titan Uganda mzine nzaro ya toro. Ola Western Connect with Swabri Kiss and Praise. 4 TV watarugaho. Kasinema nibaturora, radio nibatuhura, tukaruga toro.
Bagira orufumu olwabayisenkulu witwe oluli very meaningful, olwina amakulu ag'amaanyi okugamba ngu amata gatahatwa lwagatahasireho, ata kagatahatahoga tagatahata obwagatahata amata agagata kandi amata obw'okumara gata tosobola kwongera okagayoramu.
Fort TV ikara osemerirwe.
Webaleyo mkumuraho, welcome back from that short break. Nambera tungira kusemera okuyongire habukuba ohumuireho warubatarwataho wagora ebinyaka nuko tugamba wagora amagufa goro mbiri wagora ubundi bitekerezo fresh, more fresh air. So tubere ntubazaho kandi cyabazaho ebiro bino ebikuru nibyeto ebiro bikuru ebyamasemererwa no kujaguza festive season. Ntugamba ikindi ohireho ebinaruga kugambe hati katoroli ite omukujaguza oku nitwirinda tuta mu mulingo gwa ebyobomezi oburungi. I'm talking about health now. Habuko tukimanyire ngo ikintu cyona no kiba kirunge bokinguraniza nikisobora kubera cyakabe. Kubera cyakabe. Kampe cyokoraho kulya muno, overeating for that matter. Kulya muno haruho obulemezo burugamu. Obulemezo burugamu ekyenda tikora kurungi omulimo gwacyo gokusa ebyo kulya. No kubiterekereza no kusorora kurungi no kutongemo emigaso. Habukuba kiba kijurene kifundire kaine, it's being overloaded, and so it has no space of adjustment to squeeze the food, to digest the food, squeeze out the juices and other benefits you need or the nutrients you need. Hati aho utalibanizibwa ekyendo takora kurungi ebyo kulya bitakurukangalizibwa kurungi mulingo gwo kubisa otungi kwa kweta constipation. Omurutora haro ekigamba aho yubora botakimanyire kitakulikira kubi otakura kubi kitakugumanganiro tagamba kino kigambo baratamanyire kurungi rutoro nojo kimanya nokurugaki. Mbanze manyankirese mukusobora kara ningena hati mbyaroko abantu balyaga muno nita abanika twakyali bana huko takegesiwa muno kumanya kwerinda otalya muno takoraki. Sometimes you could have tasty food and you eat a lot. Nolya nibinura no hingora neza ubunda hogarukire and you end up overeating. Hati ogera kubyama aho naho ebyo kulya ekyenda tikabisire ebyakubi nibikonyera ekyenda kusebya okulya hati wagenda kubyama kubigujageza kubiculeza hati ekyenda tikujja kukora omulimo gwacyo gwo kusebya okulya ebi ekikumanisa ngo ebyokulya bijja kwikala bizagagaire mundo hati ojurreine mulingo ogwo hati tena bwe hinduru no sasa no kora hati no nahaba kitukweta kutera empi igamo jorotoro kigumangaini kutera empi kutera empi, that is you become uncomfortable, you don't sleep well, you develop funny bad dreams, your brain is not really well filtered, you are not settled, you have not a right mind position, you know. So no bao abandi kwetakisa kugonza kujja here, to ease yourself, to reduce on the load, to do what nature ino kokora kusaba kokora kudemanding kokora pushinga ubundi ayeno tinayo rundiki ubundi njora negwa there is local suffering there no bona boneraho munju abo kuba urire muno ohingura nize so mbere bikuru nkebyo okuhebwa n'kusokubaho abantu abamu nabamu who don't manage their lives well, who don't control or manage their appetites, their tastes and their interests and the styles of doing things. So normally rolire muno no bakubi no brobusinge you become uncomfortable kandi kuba kwa kubi nikusono kutalibaniza abantu abandi abakule heyi aboroya no goza kukonyera kutara heru obuno kole binte bindi ekyakabi no kunywa kwonka nakwo so kila muno kunywa bintu ebikutamiza kunywa cha nyingi yes tinkumanya oso kutaba kubi muno beto ragihinguraniza nabo nikwa kitena makuru beto hati byokunywa bindi ebikutamiza amaro gabuli mulingo yes abantu banywa amaro beto obakunywa maingi bakatamira bakahinguraniza first of all mbomezi haro kusiskara abo kuba alcohol content weko higuru muno inebye kusisa mbomezi wao bobihaha mubyenda mu bune no mu bwongo no mbitekerezo you become dumb, perhaps dull, perhaps what can I say kanko sekine gambo nodoma you enter into kind of a stupor stage. I went short of mentioning stupidity or being stupid what but to hata bikutandika kutekereza kubaza no kukora they don't match normality tibi kugendera hamuntu anyakuli momezi kurunga anyakutekaina anyakuli rational omuntu ayene bitekerezo ebyantu gamba muntu yes kamuhulirize kamutema mutima kankoleke kambaze nawe kankole nawe nobo oku mstate egino borgireyo oli mstate yabantu abandi abatakwetegereza kurungi kandi in fact nobo talihara muno nabagubiraro the insane people nobo talihara muno nabo akwati obongo bwato okora kurungi utahiruwemu ebintu ebindi foreign bodies contaminating foreign bodies ebintu kutabijura obwongo kutabijura ebitekerezo kutabijura nibiboha na kalimi no bazabaza kubi no akalimi tikari kusumuruka no kubandu batalo kwanyikara no kwandora ne kuba bulki cyone kubaho nikiba kitali normal and once it's not normal it is abnormal obviously and therefore no butali muntu okwiriza hayo tali muntu okora nawe partnership umuntu wenda kujya hayi neja maybe nko kukonyera maybe nko kujunira maybe kandi arakora ke ubundi mnywana wabo ubundi akwine obuzali omulingo kogu nabayitene cyarakora bitu no buli nko mugugu abantu hiriho kuba mugugu abomezi wabo in fact abomezi wabo oli mugugu gwo kubanza ko you are destroying your life yourself hati mu process abakwine obuzali no bunywani ne korane ndi nabo no batalibaniza you are inconveniencing people. So obomezo bwokusisa kugarano bwija kugumangana kugara muteko enungi no kugumangana you will have to do a lot to restore your good health to its original form if you had the good original health form. So echo chamanisa you eat and drink in a regulation, you control, you have to have that, you have to be the manager of yourself, manage your life well. Don't allow the appetite to be over and deceive you into that kind of abyss. Yes. Hati wakirora kulia muno kanywa muno kila munne bukutamize ebyo noja kutunga obwomezi bubi norwara noba kubi noso nokurabirana nayo kafura atafire noja kwetaga genda mu irwaro so haro kuturucha sente nyingi genda kujanjaba harufu oroyahambirize abo kulya no kunywa kinguraine so obere no mtu no mkwijo no mururu no muhuankano so tole rational tole muntu no sobera kasumi yako no kukirwa ebisoro Christmas etali Christmas kibaze etali kibanza they eat normally, drink normally, they are healthy. Of course nimanya bingi kuja kufa kasumi yako kuihwa mu mkubi betecho kikuru hati ohereho ebyo binagamba okubona bono oko kokulya muno no kunywa muno hati haroho no kutara abantu bengi basemererwa muno basobora kubalira bahutayire oso kusemererwa muno you overdrive and end up crashing. That's why we say rush and crash. Rush, you will crash. Hati kikuru muno no gamba hey crashing hati butando tebaho yes baho it is understandable witaroho kuba more or less instigated indirectly or unknowingly instigated facilitated or encouraged tokigenderire betu ebikoro byokozira abo tafayo under that environment of carelessness has contributed to this kind of accident. Betu okubera a little bit sober onyiri wagira hogarukizo cyenemu akobuntu perhaps you would have driven or done it better or safely and then you have done it. So harukutara mutando harukutara kuterebuko kagwa bokuba norubata nutagiza no zugolekana no sibikanganiza no handike minane takwetagisa that kind of twisting mwitega nogwa mwitego na kata akata kutegere nogwa no mkena akota kugwira you get injured really you distort your life in that way. So charugira kunywa muno okadangura ncho kutamiro yes kandi harabandi batungo butekeraniza they fight and injure themselves, injure each other and kill each other sometimes or kill themselves. Abandi nuwejuka emhito yese na nyina manyabya byona nemizumu yo wabo no busezi nak amalira na etamo gwake bogo abantu abandi beita bagenzi babo yeah habo kinguraniza ndio ningamba ngubomezi wake kuru no bonde kikuru oraba no kole bintu byono bikole no gira ho bigarukize biteja kutaba ijura kakuwa bihinguzaho habo ko nibijja kukora kubi mbomezi nibijja kukora kubi abantu abandi kuraba muliwe nebyo lire nebyo nywire. So mubire byo bikuru when we are eating and drinking, let's be rational, let's be a little more sober, let's regulate our way of doing things. Then we can salvage our lives, we can save our lives and the lives of other people. And socially kakubonyo kahinguranizo kalyo kahinguraniza no hemuka mubantu mubana abiko nabijukuru mubako mbaka mwana basozara mkazi wao mwabaro notandika kukora ebintu byotakozire omuntu nagera kike naye kwata na hamaiso nagirenso nabande nibesereka na swekera nakatambara no hemura no hemuka no sesa maanda no sesa mbintu mungoye ka no kora ne batakorra mbantu. Do I say them? No, I don't need to, but you guess what you do, what somebody does if he's overdoing things. Yes, hatebyo tibiri nyo nkabanda rozira kasumya kamo nyamusana tuku muntu atamire muntu mukuru na bato bitu na sesa ayimiriwe na manya natekeza na sesa here hati enjoro yone kumtire kuruga mu birugwe no empali yejuba hati kinagenda kugamba kitatawijura mukazi we na ukuyita kubikora ibyo haro abakazi abakara bakangambira ngo ubu tubajwaraga muno ebo hali uteto bo mundu bajwarage nakwisa skirt bitaga batebewe hati atamie nakora kuwe na kimcho ndigumu naja kuseza hati awalioko nyuma they see what they see and so it's not good. kisoka kubi no swara abana nibakorora abakoni bakorora abaho bakorora abicukoni bakorora abantu bakorora basibe kuba nekitinisa ko umuntu mukuru ngo mukazi ngo musayija ngo nuko kuba mwana wako musigazi oli mwojo mwisiki don't do things have umuliwa kogo ogo wesoni nozoka kubi abandi nogo harusaba orugudo ngaho nobwire n'ubucyoro haho ebinyomo nibitahe nibituruka iwa ndagamba tourism site timanye kinte cyo kusunga toli even a tourism site no you are something fun and people come around see what is happening hunuka muntu kweli ole muntu ole muntu by creation I don't know by behavior now oli kitu kindi aho taliwe semeli kuboro no junjuru sohera ebinyoma nibitani bituruka ebinyanswani nibitani bituruka should be something else if it has to be there injo korora no burofu tugoza kubihawo biteje kuletereza nyikale gitakuzoka kunni and so if you obora foka burofu abo kule no kunya bebero bikuru what does it serve you so eto wakiro ekyo bomezi but also mubientasha mbere kibalizeo and I'm emphasizing it wayesera mu resources mu bite kwetaga kozesa kuteka mirimo yawe no kurankanisa no kitwara maiso ekintu kindi no kutunga kutalibanizibwa emisoro ya government sente zumazireho nebyetaga byanko omuntu sente zumazireho tukujja gukora good contribution abana babe ja kulema garuka mu masomero ndi mu masomero because you have overspent on things which are temporary bitu bulikiro kanzoka tunya kurungi tujara kurungi also kizao kataito why do you have to go to such an extreme to become a little bit irrational or irresponsible? You don't have to do that. Hatika ngambe kinte kitakusemera kwetantara mukasumi kakanu ekinte kindi omukasumi kakanu some evil-minded people, some lousy people, abantu abali lousy mu bitekerezo takutekereza kurungi abaine obucheke obugonze byabusa bugonza kutwale byabande batakolerire rundi abaine mtima kege hari bintu bibiri bibaho hati hari obusuma okuchwa amajuga abantu bageze kusaba rundi kusoma abantu abandi babungire ngana rundi nibarubata nibarambura. Some people hide behind there on some places and break into other people's houses. And nibachwenyigi nibachwa amadirisa nibadubule bisika inyo mtaro muli mu biro bikuru ubundi mabara mbikale bindi bikusemerwamu mubungire ngana muri parties or at parties no sanga abantu bachwira amaju bebire bintu abo endira kumara abagonze byabusa ensunga mirizi baikaramo tubaine bengi mu society all over the place nyamsana kiro wingi tibakora tibafaye no kutalibanda kusire cyara kule cyarali ne cyarajwara nalindo bwire nubwira rundi nalinda abantu nibarugaho natandika kunyakora kwiba okutwara ibintu byabandi bakanya muno mukasumi ngako akoba nabo bamanya ngo abantu akiro wingi bali mukujaguza mukunywa kulya no kutamira no genda no kubunga no koraka so amajo agakiro wingi agamu ngabagatakororererwa abana bagenze akazi bagenze banyineka bagenze no sanga kujagaruka ekiro rundidi henju hongomerire ebintu batwire you have no obundi bakomoroire obundi bingi batwire rundi bamaziremo osisikaliro hati ebyo kubigarao. It's a very huge cost. It will cost you so much. Kirugirire obutafaye kukumara mu bintu byokwerinda. Social security in a sense that inywena muhoire homuka mwaye bwangu busaha abandi otirundi abasoma tebatahamu munsi kandi batatahamu egamba abasoma bakikiro. Why do you have the words like thieves, like robbers, like murderers, like killers and so on? Tubina bokuba abantu baro. Usayi bali ekinte lisobora kubaho ekinte cyo kitaro rundi kitarabairo kitaro rundi ekitaro kwija kubaho. You can't have that name without that thing existing. So abasuma balo and they will take advantage beja kweso mugisa good hati no bundu kubazo obu abandi abali amkutena leine za 40 TV na haya sira yakengesa abantu ya habantu kwetekaniza betiyo hata kumpura moyo munugo kwerinda. Please pick this because it is important for you and for me as well. So security hamakagate tuleke kuwa tuhengana tons of moving, of visiting, of going to churches or to praying, to prayer places. Hata tawao tute umulingo gwona ya ekyo kimwe kya kabiri no mihanda kutega abantu abatamiliyoni ndi abarugende kiro muno omanyiro mbiro bikuru nkebya abantu tubafayo. What time are they moving, walking, traveling? So sungamirizi zurumu ni bakundara, ni bakutega simu, ni bakutwara, ni bakuchakura sente, ni basitwara, ni baziamuza obaramanya ngundeja kwa manyiro bunde bale televiziyo byemsango. They can injure you, hurt you, harm you, or destroy you, or kill you. It is possible. So habo kubo bumu no bumu noba otara orubase na sente nyingi zogenda kunywa no gule bintu no koraki ni batekerezo zino ubundi zindu cyazeneko ubundi ozumbazereho. So ubo ni babakozire kubi already. Ekya kabiri obundi otamire ko kumbe ningamba no zigolekana. So nagarwana toine nagokwerwana toine nagokutera nduru toine nagokora kintu cyona toine olya. So they just grab you, grab whatever resources you have on you, and they take them away from you. Hatiaho no kora ndagamba triple loss no fero amono bakumiga migiro bomeze bakuteza kozereka sente basitoire yo guda batwire hati bakusigire ekyanya eke cyo kwijuza hanyuma obora abasegezo bomeze. Saba basuma babulingogu baruma bakutegera abarkwiba maka bakutegera mihanda kandi nabakubategera mbikali bikusemerwamo ebimu mumabara nibikali bindi bya mazina naho kubaliyo. So abandi babategera no mabanka mugenze kuya sente za biro bikuru zimbirire zone ulya basobora kutatunga mugisa halibo nugo mugisa kukora kubyaho ha banka na kado muhanda bitu nibakubara hati abasoma bengi bakugumuno manya bene nambere basomera think man bakugumuno na nibamanyo ina sente nyingi. So they will track you, they will trace you, they will follow you up until they get a conducive environment for them to grab that money from you, or to grab you, or to kill you, or to harm you. So watch out the way you handle your resources, especially money. Money is badly needed, life or no life. So we're in how you are handling the financial resources. But also remember, haroho ebintu binde bisobora kubaho o mu bintu bya mulingo nkagunu mu misiri abantu nibagenda kutema ibitoke ndibetaga mibumbe ibitoke ebyeze kurungi mugeze maramizi nywena bohereho. So abantu nibagenda kugwa mu ngongeza bitoke kabaka bibira busane biro bikuru bitaro kaso hati mu biro bikuru. So watch over your farms, your gardens. Tibiri bitoke byoka ne bitakuri na muhogo ne bicholi ne bukaka ne bindi, but also ebitungwa ente, mbuzi, enkoko zagenda kwikirwa abasumo hiro yito kubisara kubirya mu maka no mu tale na hani bitu nabali abatali bakama babyo nibagenda kubyetaga kubirya nibagoza kulya kurungi no kuya musente zo kusemerwa kulya kurungi kunywa kurungi no kujwara kurungi no koraha ebintu bindi bakwetaga korao no kwegudahaza na masemerwa gani. So watch out. Ente zawe, mbizawe, nkoko zawe bilinzirwa bita mu biro bino bitakufokera nkomo. Yes, but you can do it in a better way. Muhengana tani zo kurelera bintu akono mbyetaga. That's why nicho mwabitungire mubyetaga mubirinde. So ensungamirizi zero, murinde kutara, murinde kutaziba, murinde kutaza habo influences ebintu ebitali bimu. I think this is very important for us to take a note of that. We have to celebrate, yes, I appreciate that, but also have to be very cautious. Yeah, numgenda kutulicha sente hakwejanjaba no kwejanjabisa. Yeah, numgenda kutulicha sente kugula emibazi, kwejanjaba ebihuta nebintu bindi. You spend more than you would have if you were careful. Sana chicho tukitekerezeo. Kansabe abantu abamu abarukwijja kuba upset basejja babo rundi abantu babo abakubarolera tebatungire sente zirukumara okuba ebyetago ebagonza kutunga mbiro bikuru kambaze mune kinte cyo kujwara kandi kinte cyo kujwara kino bundabaza abakazi mu don't be upset kitabakora kuya ko tendugamba abakazi nywene cya kabiri tendugamba mukora kubi kusaba ebye bijwaro no kurana mbitunga tekirikibi kujwara mulingo gwembaganiza habirebi baitu kakuba sente zibazitamazire gukora byone ebyo twakora hebindi bikwetagisa mu bwangu kandi utabatara kugenda busa ogiranya ngo zawe zindi nyingi ziriyo mu wardrobe oko mu sanduko yawo zahanikire zindi ziri aho hanga na handi haro hizo utakira kujwara muno tosoba kujwara real mu birebi sente zitatumazire tukayahuraga na sente zimo habo ibiro bikuru by'abana ko obirahwaga kwa masomero yesu no gamba ngo hati obwebyo nibikorwa abantu abena sente ntete yes bazine nyingi you can do a lot of things but so kusanga really sente ntasha teri nyingi muno na demand ziri haiguru kandi nyingi na sente zetu za Uganda tizina muhendo gwa mane muno the values at low level no sanga sente tizamara byone byetago hata buntagura sutu mpyaka habwaki no yangana habwaki no kungana habwaki no yanga kuchunga habwaki nikikutalibaniza muno and yet no mkwezi kwa kasatu oko nso kugurayo urwo irundi rungi muno kandi newe weka abakaza abamu you have capacity to buy yourselves these things gama nyoka swere rwake nkakoraka harune byetaga bin I mean you are partners you are mwina kwataniza kusagikangana yo barabona nyingiho madam gurayo ubanu you have to buy a new dress gurayo leo mseja gura ni kwa kamisa kugura mkazi wa semerere excite her do that but in case you are not nasemera kuba how to that mutual understanding madam chalu wetegereze manye nyikara ni etalbanize ya munyoro negwe kambe kole cyo gukora nubura batakikozere musobore kurungi mugambire because you are responsible and that's the reason she came to stay with you so do play your role play your role the ball has come to your court please take care of that situation baitu tikirukora makuru agamuntu akwetegereza kuangana kukungana no kurwana habo kuba enyama tisikanyire byo kunyete bikanyire engwe tisikanyire mpyaka don't behave like as if you are not rational no busume obundi bona ntuli antwegonza ntujwara ntusemera tukorake that one is very important but haro cyali abana abatekira kugulirwa muno omubire binde bya buli kiro bitu obo abana batetete myaka igibo kumugura urwero shaka nasamero muno please do that try your best as long as you are able to do that do it kandi tine gamba when you make your bed you must lie in it obraba waswire wazaro na bana you have a responsibility of taking care of them excite them once in a while say at least waratabagulira muno meza gandi mu Christmas season muno mbagure wetekanize karagura kara mu November or so kugura no yahora you want to excite them on this D-Day please do it so that oteja kuzoka kubi mu birebyo kazoka a less father a less husband than how you were hakuwa niweja kutanga onu wa munu isinywe mabiki hati na responses kurgawa spouses zindi zija kwa stali nungi if you are not careful because abantu akirowinga hano mu Africa na tole rumu tekereza muno ebintu ebyo those material things as more important than the relationship beyond the material things urwo yo nurubatabura numwangana mutazangana muitangana kandi kunu okuserangana atabe mu kwija kuterana kwikara hamu kumbe kubomezo bokusemerwa no kwegonza ubirabe bintu utasamira mukasomkamu ubirabo manyire obumwe bisemera why can't you be patient hata iki kindi nikirugira abaseja kutaba straightforward to our spouses to our wives obugobye bo kutamanya ntasha yawe bo kutamanya emirimo yawe yorukora na ikara natekereza they speculate they guess or they think you have a lot of money there you're spending them on other women in other ways maybe mubyo kunywa nkaha mubyo kugaba correct and ubono banagiriza sometimes it is true for some people yes but for other people it's not true but what is true is that you have not been straightforward you have not been trustworthy you have not been speaking the truth ita usoma mu Bible mu Yohana sura 8:62 kugambira ngo olimanya amananu na amananu galifora obugabe mubalisengana amananu buliwo mukabe clear or truthful to or sincere to the partner to the colleague to the friend to the children to the family so that you can have peace so that somebody can appreciate can sympathize with you can have empathy for you hati amananu nigaba ngetagisa hati nisaba hataba kuangana no kurwana no kungana no kusiriza ebyokulya no konesa ebyokulya no kusamba emukubi no kugira rangi no kutagulya ngwezi bayiro abo kuba ngwe empyaka tiziguzirwe abo kuba kuli hona tubasindikire ebintu bingi mu bazaire mu kunirwa abana babeta bagizanson ya ubundi bintu bikanyere bitu always kino tikirugwaho nkabutando rundiki tubimanyire ebiro bino so oboraboli omhali abo who get so much excited about them or to celebrate like everyone would need to do here celebrating is normal chitekanirize start working for it if that is part of your excitement tandikakana mu January obino itekaniza the same tandikakana work and collect and save resources money savings culture yetu nayo enhance kwa ora sente nositaka sumkama ogeziri yozihireze tena bintu bindi tanike kintu kitekanirize kara ujahure so that you don't get disappointed, you don't get embarrassed, don't embarrass people, don't disappoint people, don't annoy people, you don't cause disintegration in your social life kikolere tinofumo murtoro ngu akora heka toka isarume enfumo zinu kikuru muno abantu abamu abahati kiramune singanta bode na wisiki you may not be interested baitu okwega kunu kuleta mahanda nyingi tutwegera mu masomero honka mu classrooms rundi mu lecture rooms rundi mu binte bindi ya twega yes baitu etukwega ati kumara even socially and culturally and mutually at home na society tukwikara hari binte bindi tubyegera nka 40 TV hano nambe kwikara semeriwe but yes there is no lecturing here, you should understand that. So I'm sharing a discussion with you. Don't say I'm in a lecture room. No, I'm not. But we are sharing this information, social information, simple information, but good for you, your socio-economic and even political life. So, ekinugamba kiri ngu leka bintu byetekanirize tuleke kuba embarrassed. Kandi bira bitagenze kurungi tuleke kuba, let us not run out of the normal. To behaving as if we are not stable. No. Things come and things go. Other times are coming. And these times are coming, so prepare for them. Character sobokere, kija kusoboka at another time. There is yet another tomorrow. There is yet another day and more time to live. For me, this is very important. So 40 TV ogumu hamegaso nuko kurabya information yenu yekakwekaho oboli no semera no buzena ntotya ebintu bindi but also to have social economic safeguard for this reason it is important for you to always tune in hati dekanya kambise kali abarugenda ku tobuhereza buno mutumani sobereza na mbere buli inform us, equip us with knowledge and understanding where these services are and the prices and so on. Mwije eto no kikora kuraba mkwija hana 40 TV okuranga na 40 TVN kuraba muntekaniza ya My Planet kuraba muntekaniza izindi zone zinyakuro inoso kuraba muntekaniza zone twina all those shows, all those programs, all those activities that are taking place within this institution, but also through our marketing department. Our colleagues are there. Bantu barungi, they are polite, good, calm, entertaining. Please engage 40 TV from all corners for the good of us all. Those to receive your services and for you to receive resources from us. Yeah, go to our app, download our app right now, but also take our contacts, come and get the marketing department officers' contacts. You can consult anybody, you can ask anybody who works here to guide you where this place is and where the people who are relevant to what you want to do are, so that you can catch up with us and you advertise massively, and you'll get massive resources from the buyers, from people who need your services in a massive way. For me, for example, if you want to catch up with me in this show, My Planet, nosobora ku obulukurugamu hano nosobora kubazaho na nyowe ekire kindi kyona today, tomorrow and all other days. Ha namba yesimo ya obukole mu Uganda hano tokwetaga country code 0 nkaga na 8 asatu na 7 19. 0 for you other person get it on 0772 68 37 19 68 37 19. The other code is 0772 68 37 19. There is Airtel also 0752 550 221 0752 550 221. Catch up with me, but also on WhatsApp on the MTN number. You can catch up with me, but also on email address. You can catch up with me, kalegira2017@gmail.com. Catch up with me so that you can get to know how to come into Fort TV to market with us from all corners of our operations here. From the program point of view, from the show's point of view, from the marketing point of view, you can always catch up with us. Our colleagues, our staff, they are good. They are polite, they are happy, they are jubilant, they are welcoming, they are interesting, but they are principled. Yeah. Bakole bintu professionally, no mulingo gundi omurungi socially. They are not going to cheat you. They are not going to cheat you. We are not going to cheat you. And I'm sure you are not going to cheat us. Why? Because you are good, and secondly also we are alert. But langa date nukora ukirwe obomezi osobole kutana kurungi ogobe okola magoba mukasumika kana otaliga kora hatu liga kora kyonko tebe abantu otebe abaguzi otaburanganiza society akuba ne kwetaga ogibere uwo mugaso kanaye kubere yo mugaso. Mazina kubaze bigambe byo. I think I've prepared you. Of course you prepare yourself in the first place, but also I make some addition to that preparation to safeguard your life, your resources, your property, your people, your area against all those eventualities. Habukubangu haruhebero bikuru tuteja kugwa hata kugwire habwebero bikuru habukuba ibyo tiberkubaza nite tukubaza nite tukora nite kutekereza kubikira wakibyo. Why should they mismanage us? Actually, they don't even manage us, mismanage us, and yet we are the managers of everything. Hati nyoko mkristayo kimanyiri yangu ndi nyine ubusobozi ruhango byampeyiri, because I was created in his image. That's what I believe, and I have reason to believe that I was created in his image. The image of thinking, talking and acting, that's the image I'm talking about. I'm not talking about handsomeness or beautifulness, if you want to use that kind of English, but the rationale is I have God's thinking in me. I was created in his image. So I'm their controller, I'm the manager of every creation besides my fellow human beings, because we are at par, we are one. So abake ebintu byo bikulema ukakuburanganiza iwe tabiremere ukabiterekereza, because first of all bwa kubirema lemo bwomezi bwawe. Manage your life first. Na abandi ntubagambira we don't manage other people's lives, but we share ideas that can be helpful. We don't control anybody, and you don't need to do that. Never ever think about controlling anybody, but always think about sharing information that is constructive, that is useful, that is beneficial to you, first of all, the source, but also to the rest of the other people who pick it from you. Nimbazo Lungereza hati abokuba nsemerirwa muno ndi mu Fort TV, kandi nsemerirwa muno tuli mu season y'ebiro bikuru, kandi this is the time and this is the period that we really share all our jubilation or our excitement about these days, but we don't get overexcited for nothing and for no good reason. But we are doing this because the nature of our TV station is that we keep entertained, we keep happy, we keep jubilant, we keep socially outgoing. Socially outgoing. We don't become miserable. You don't have to be one who goes kutuntura kweralikira kwandiko mtima. You are going to kill yourself. It is kind of gradual social suicide committing. Don't kill yourself. Ebitekerezo bireke kumaraho. Hata ne watenda sente nyingi, atene bintu bingi, atakunihira mikubi nyingi, atakunihira byokunywa bingi, nebitete manya nengoye nyingi habiro bine bikuru. Leka kufakara mpora. Don't keep killing yourself slowly by overthinking about them, by over worrying, by over negatively. Don't, because then tokuja kutunga ubomezi oburungi bokwetekaniza kubikora nakasumya ko mumaisi. Ubora butarabikozire buli hati bikukehereho rundi norati byasoboke mukikara cyo kutuntura tandika kutekaniza kara kutekaniza ubomezi bwane bitekerezo byano bongo bwao to plan better for the better future. Otongera kuba embarrassed, otongera kuba disappointed. Plan that. Beto hati bora tuntura muno kahani ko mtima toine cyo kujya kuongeraho nakasoke kama isokeri yawe to kujya kuliongera after all to manye no muhendo gwali. Tokumanya no bwingi bwenko hizo yao. You don't know. Tokumanya na state of affairs of your intestines. You don't know how much blood you have in you. Yeah, you don't know how much oxygen you are inhaling, how much carbon dioxide you are sending out. I didn't want to say that, but I mean, nikugambira ngu tuntura muno tukwa kukonyere, kira kukonyera kwe kwasa ruhanga kumsama na kumsima au kuwa limuomeze cha kabiri kukweza mageza rationally to think, always strategically think, critically think and plan ahead of time. Ekyo ntekereza kikuru muno nikisobora kukonyera. So nintekereza wagoleza kumura dakika 2, why not? Deka tumuleho tugaruke nuko tujya tumalize intekereza yetu.
Fort TV ikara osemerirwe.
Bagira orufumu olwabayisenkuru rwitwe oluli very meaningful olwina amakuru agamanyi okugamba ngu amata gatahatwa rwagatahasireho ata kagatahatahoga tagatahata obwagatahata amata agagata kandi amata okumara gata tosokongera okagayora.
Wonderful. Welcome back. You are watching and listening to Fort TV this morning with the super host HIMILTON. That's why it is my planet, because it is important. It's where I stay, it's where I stay, it's where we stay. So treasure it, safeguard it, take care of it to take care of you. Destroy it to destroy you. Yeah. Looking at a few things that I think they are pertinent and very important for our lives. Bilibiona mbebalizeho baitu omukusemerera rwoku nokuchamukira rwoku hariho ensobi ezindi ezikorwa mu biro bikuru nebiro ebindi ezikorwa baitu hariho ezisobora kuba nyingi mu biro bikuru, and that's the reason I'm going to talk about them. Hati abegi baitu, abana baitu, bagenzi baitu bali mu ruhumuro aboja n'abaisiki bene banywani babo kuruga mu masomero gataligamu mu ihanga muno ubu nahera ihanga n'abanywani baba abandi, so nibeja kwijja kumuraho, nibeja kwijja hakyaro, beja kwijja muruko mugomboro mu district mu sito mu, so you'll have a reunion, mujja kwongera kutangatangana. So hariho ebintu ebitugamba ngo abahakaro iyo beno somera mu isomero lindo na somera mu isomero lindo hati mwatangatangana muri muruhumuro, hati mwatungo mugisa kugenda kutangatangana mu maramizo no mbikale bindi no mwegonza abazera abekiriza, they have set you free mu biro binde byo kumuraho byo kwegonza. So muri hamu, muri mu club, muri nka mwanyo mwalye mwazina mwakoraki mwakole bintu byona baitu hariho nikyetagisa kwerinda habokuba excitement brings a lot of different feelings, and you know this time round the feelings will be excitement feelings. Haraka jajukiro kaingi muno oli akakubura hoiro kamubura hoira hati ibiro bikuru byabateraniza kandi bijja kuwa mwongere mwahokane ona agende kusomera Mbarara, onu Kampala, onu asgale Fort Portal, onu agende Mbale, onu Hoima, onu ka. So you think you have to use that time to do what you have not been doing when you have been apart. hari okuterana abojo n'abaisiki kukola ebyekikuru, and because of excitement under the influence of alcohol you don't have protected kind of social life, nomalira okozire bintu omulingo gw'obutafaayo habwokuba ebyokunywa bikudomeza okuba amasemero amaingi gakudomeze. Tingambire odomere ngu olikidoma nangwe, ngambire totekerize muno, techumitirize muno bike bisobora kurugamu. Sometimes you need to understand that every action has a reaction. Simple physics. Nokule kintu kyona harwekera kujja kurugamu. Last kino ginyura muno, the fire you do it, expect it to break. Ekintu kyona. Hakati nokagema muno, onihire nikasobora kuchweka. Yeah. Nonywa muno, onihire kuiguta, nokutamira. Nolya muno, nabo nichokimu. So you go into sex, unprotected sex, expect a number of things. Expect pregnancy, expect sexually transmitted diseases, because don't rule them out. You don't know your status, some of you, some of us, but also expect HIV and AIDS, expect any other thing. So, omukwegonza kuno kusemerwa kuno, I want to caution, I want to really engage my daughters, my sisters, my brothers, my sons, my friends. Please be careful about your life. Get excited, get happy, get entertained, but also get self-control as well. Obwomezi bwawe, nobody is living your life. Usa kukomerera obwomezi. Obwomere kubi no hwerekereza obwawe, obwomere kurungi no hwerekereza obwawe, no semeza obwawe. Gitwale ndi otemkira habwe biro bikuru oli excited, osemerirwe jajukirire, togaruke mu isomero waragaruka yiwenko ijja kwebinga ino tina no Grenson. Newo mojo no ijja kutino tokere mwana bandi ijja kujja kusanga isomero no kusanga no wanyu no kusanga nka nabazaire kwimkira kandi abojo ninyo mukukwata abisikite wakwata no bakuba bekirize makore mukoze. So young men, young women, be careful mu biro bine bikuru. I'm not saying don't do anything, and I'm not saying that go and do it, but whatever you're doing in your own interest and choice, please exercise carefulness. Exercise carefulness. Okwerindo kitwalenke kikuru. First of all, anya kuli interested mu bwomezi bwawe niwe, first of all. Iwe wenka wenyini. Eno gama my best friend and so on, yes, but it is the best friend, so-called best friends, who will make you conceive, who will infect you with the diseases, with STIs and STDs. Habokuba omuntu atali munywani wawe ohira kukuhamba no kuhambiriza tasobora kukuhenda cannot give you a pregnancy. That's what I mean. I'm looking for the language that can be not really obscene, but also which can easily be understood. Ya echo kikuru mwerinde kutalende tamkire mbero bikuru kutuye kwa ngamba nyabisiki ukiramuna abali masomero nibondo kusalirwa muno nabandi basalirwa yes but ngambira kagambo muno habokuba fees zo mzenzi kya kugwa iwenka no kya kusisikalirwa tokujagira future enya kusemire habokuba tosomere nabatasomere ntubagonza muri barungi yes bitanya kusomere nasobora kutunga bingi okukiraho nemugise ndi nesobora kukanya kukira yogo atasomere kandi atasomere atakigendere ngo tasoma kandi warawugirema abwawo gumusango gwawo baitu nibisobora kulemesa tindu kuchera muntu musango, but you need to be careful about this, and that's why I'm this kind of person that is not judging others but simply sharing guidance. And that's why I'm a counselor, not a political counselor, but a counselor of this kind of social life, to share ideas, guidance, and the rest for that. Yes, kandi obu tibali bano abisiki bonka na abojo bonka kutwalenda kutoyokwa no kutungendwara bitu nabakazi nabaseja abaina amaka abaine obuswezi mu maka omuseja nyeneka ne mukazi wa mukazi nyina bwenge ne musejawe, but also after some time mu biro bino bikuru no sobera kusanga omuko mwazara mu mwana watazirwe hagati y'ababiri bano. A third party came in and made a child for the family from within the family. Abakazi kutwekwa kugenda mu bikorwa nk'ebi batabikoze n'abasajja baabo, n'abasajja kugenda mu bikorwa nk'ebi batabikoze n'abakazi baabo, because have excitement, because abanywani babiri bakozi b'emirimo bali bitongole bya haiguru, bitongole bya government n'ebitali bya government, nibakorra amahanga gataliga mu mbuga zitalize mu bikale bitali byo mutebabaire hamu, hati now they have come together, they are excited. Abandi bagamba nibagenda kuli ebikuru ebiro bikuru wabubo, nibaraga n'abasajja baabo ndaki nibamalira bagenzere mu basajja bandi, n'abasajja nibaraga bakazi baabo manya nibajja kurora abazaire baabo rundi bandi bagenda handi, kandi nibara bali muka nibagenda bikale bitali mu mazina mu madasi nka ngama madasi mu kyetegerezo ya mu parties n'ebintu ebindi nibakorayo ebitali nibyo, nibakorayo engesezo ezitali zekitinisa. That immorality is going to cause you problems. Endwara nzija kutweka nkuija neheja kurugamu barkwete bitwekano kandi hati wowe cyane cyanze gambo tikirikirungi. I don't usually use it inkikozeseza abokuba ngoza koleka situation netali nunge so kurugamu. Omwana omuntu kumeta kitwekano, you know, it's not the best calling, it's not the best name you can have, it's not the best naming. So kandi obundi n'obunyanzigwa n'uburugamu iwa tweka mukamuseija hati biri bitebe amusejo neja kusemera obalikimanya yuno tekereza nikija kuikara kutamanyirwa forever tibiri bingi muno ebikara kutamanyirwa, tibiri bingi muno ebikara kutamanyirwa. Hati iwe mukamuseja mtweka iyo mukazi wabandi mukazi yo wagenda mu mseja atalibaro omukazi ondi mukazi woli nawe obalikimanya tinkunihira ngu you are safe. So socially totally safe, even physically you can get challenges or problems. So mwirinde halekile kubaho ebigeso ebyo bikira kubaho mbiro nkebyo nimbyete ebigeso ya oyine mukazi wawe oyine baro. Yes, why do you stay together? Ubura uchere mkugenda genda timbingire mukazi wa mseja wena timbingire mseja wa mukazi wena wetu ningamba ati wano tekereza takyali kyasamire kuba nokoreke nawo mkikalo cyokutandika kweyiva obundi otaro obundi go mukabi obundi nagoli mukabi. Don't do that. So hati ebyo bigeso nibireta kale kangambe ngeso mate jagamba nabigamba kubi ebintu bya, but of course no manya ngu you are cheating, and a cheat is not a good person to make partnership with, especially life partnership, especially love partnership, this intimate partnership. You cannot be a good partner if you are a cheat, male or female, husband or wife, boy or girl. If you are a cheat, you are not a good partner. So you glorify cheating, it's your business. But what I'm saying is that to be moral, to be good, to be a good partner with your friend, with your colleague, with your wife, husband, and other people, you need to be trustworthy. You need to be trustworthy. Iyo nkoko utasemererwa sangire mgezi wa mkikorwa nkeke kyobugobya na utakusemererwa. Kandi yono mtakusemererwa, it means you don't have happy life. And if you don't have happy life, you are really heading to great dismay. To great dismay. Ingweza kukwesa mgisa guna habo kusima management ya Fort TV, Chief Executive and the entire departmental heads and staff for the good work you are doing to make people understand these things, to bring in people like me to share these ideas in this show, My Planet. It's not common, it's not everywhere, every time that people share this information. So that makes Fort TV unique, the leadership and management unique, and the team working here unique. My colleagues, presenters, my colleagues, entertainers, all people who work here, all staff work here, I want to really thank you for the good work you're doing, the collaboration, networking, and cooperation that we have. We are well knitted, we are well intertwined, we are well knitted, we are well sewn together, we are well having that team spirit, teamwork, working together for the benefit of us all. I want to congratulate you and wish you in advance, actually, because I will be coming, yes, doing other shows, including this one, My Planet, but also in advance, I want to wish you all the best as you prepare better for this festive season. And my viewer, my listener, I want to really thank you for being part of my show, being my friend, being someone I'm having out there who are admiring me, enjoying my input, and you are picking some good ideas from here. Please, let's keep in touch, let's call each other, let's keep connected in terms of WhatsApping, in terms of video sharing, conferencing, in terms of emailing, short messaging, and the rest of that. Meeting physically somewhere. Enjoy responsibly. Be careful, people, because then you will make sense and meaning when you are alive, health, and fit. I wish you the best of the day and the rest of other days. Until we meet again, stay put.